Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Hardcore Minecraft Survival. This is now episode 5 of the series. When I last left off, I believe we were trying to figure out where we should build our house. So I did some thinking, and I decided to build my house on that mountain right over there. Although it ain't much, but I think we could pull it off. So I guess for right now, I'm just gonna continue chopping down some trees and maybe thinking of some ideas on how to build this. So this video is probably just going to be about building the house. Let's get started. Actually, while I'm doing this, I'm going to go ahead and cook these. It's getting in the nighttime here soon, so we'll probably have to sleep off tonight. I could survive it, but there is the phantoms, and I'm not exactly familiar on how tough they are. So they can be pretty tough, they can also be pretty weak. I don't know. But I also kind of don't want to find out either. Alright. I see most of my trees that I planted here are actually fully grown. Probably gonna need to make a new axe here shortly. And it's gonna go probably right after this tree. And no, it's still not gone. Wow. Maybe this tree. And there it goes. Alright. So some update on the channel. I have gotten in contact with some of my friends, and we might do a mod pack LP. But the thing with that is, for some reason, some of us can't do it because it's just something with the Twitch launcher to where it pops up with an error for them about trying to launch it. We couldn't figure it out. We tried looking up a guide on how to get around that error, and we still just couldn't figure out. Apparently he's like the only one in the world that it's happened to. Like, we don't even know what's going on. All we know right now is that it's not going to let him launch the mod pack. We don't know if it's a problem with his game itself or if it's just something wrong with his Twitch. But yeah, so we might not do it. What the hell? Is that a baby sheep swimming in water? We might not do DLP, but we might. We're gonna do it in a group of 3, but it might actually just be a group of 2 if we can get the other guy to get his mod pack to work on his PC. So, but till then, if you want to check out his channel, he's got a couple videos, if not one video uploaded right now. His name is Oatmeal. Now, don't get offended by the name. Yes, it is after the food Oatmeal, but he's still got some good content. He's publishing Black Ops 4 content. Definitely check him out. He's a pretty good, decent player. For me personally, we've played back in the good old MW3 days, when that shit was lit. So yeah. Let's see here. I got a decent amount of wood here. Not gonna cut down the big ones just because those take a while to cut down. But this one right here, yeah, I'm not gonna cut that down. That takes a while. Yeah, I think that one's bigger than this one. I mean, I kind of like their idea of these big trees, but in a sense, it's also kind of annoying just because it throws random pieces of wood in these leaves and they just bury it within the leaves, and it's annoying because you expect them to just decay right away, but no. Little do you know, there's just this little tiny piece of wood that's keeping it alive. Like right there, there's a piece. There's probably a piece over here somewhere. Yep, right there's a little piece. They just throw it inside this tree. So you guys are probably thinking, well, you probably have iron. Why don't you make shears to clear the leaves faster? Well, shears do clear the leaves faster, but they also put them in your inventory. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a real fan of leaves, so I don't feel like having a stack or two of leaves in my inventory now. I know I could just dump it, but that's just too much work that I don't feel like doing, and that's too iron that I don't feel like wasting. Okay, I think we got most of the wood. Nope, just found two. Probably gonna find a third one here. Yep. Oh. Now I think we're just cutting into the other tree, and it looks like we are. So I'm actually just gonna sever it. That way it doesn't come in contact. So I'll just delete that piece. Hear that? Grab these. There. And now this tree should actually go away. Yep. I'm not seeing any more pieces of wood. Alright, I think we did it. So we had a couple views on the first video. Not sure if episode 2, 3, and 4 got any more views, but we got a few on episode 1. I did upload some Roblox content. I had fun doing speedrun 4 and 5. Not sure if the other video uploaded or not, but it's coming if you haven't seen that already. What else? So yeah, I might be uploading more Roblox content. I might not be. It all depends what's out there. Back then, Roblox had millions of games that were fun to play, and now it's kind of dying out. And some of them aren't even fun anymore. And some of them just don't make any sense, and others, it's just questionable to why the creator even created it. So yeah, another shout out. So I'm not trying to get you guys to get this, but if you ever want to, you could download the Xbox Live app on your cell phone. It's pretty good at times. It's also somewhat annoying because it sends you a lot of notifications, but hey, you can always turn off notifications if you don't like them. But me personally, I like the app. It lets you just be on your Xbox Live account without even having to start your Xbox anywhere you want to be. Any achievements or any clips that your friends may have uploaded, it'll notify you and say, hey, your friend made a clip. Or if you got any achievements recently, it'll load up all the achievements that you've gotten. If you're wanting to compete for achievements with your friends, like a certain friend gets a certain amount of achievements through the month or something like that, where you compete for first, second, and third place, you guys can do that. Right now I'm just looking for spots to plant these trees. I'll have a forest by the end of this episode. Alright. So that one tree gave us quite a bit of wood too. Oh, sorry about that, I yawned. Alright. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. Then there. Cook these later. Cook those later. The wool in there. Put the baked potatoes in there. What else? What else? What else? What else? Do I need the dirt? No, the dirt in there. Okay. So I'm going to take basically just this over there because it's not too hard to find this. All I gotta do is look for that big tree, and then go see what's over here on this mountain to offer. So you guys are probably wondering what the mod pack is that we're going to be playing. We're trying to play the, I think, Sky Dev, or something like that. It's something that's beautiful. It's like a Skyblock modded survival, pretty much. I think it's Sky Tech Adventure or Sky Adventure or something like that. I have yet to play it, so I could be in for a treat. I could be in for just laughs and giggles. I could be in for anything. Now I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret right now. The video quality on there might be terrible, it might not be. Like, you guys will be able to hear the game and everything perfectly fine, but if I tried to add content in it to where it's me or my friends talking, it might not be so loud and or clear to hear. It might either be quiet, it might not even work, we don't even know. But as long as the content gets put out there, there just might not be any voice in there. You guys will just be hearing the game and all the sounds it has to offer. Probably should have brought the crafting table with me, but ooh, what the hell? Okay, that's new for me. Oops. I do not like this at all. Okay, so probably should have brought the crafting table with me, but all well. Okay. It's getting nighttime. You guys might see a phantom here, but we're gonna rough it. I'm gonna rough it. Got some chunks not loading down there. You guys can see it. Right where my crosshair is, there's chunks not loading. There might be a glare, I don't know if you guys can see it. I hear a skeleton coming my way. Just gonna be prepared to make contact with him. I don't see him yet, but I know he's around. Also kind of keeping an eye out for the phantom, because I know he's coming too. Oh, we got creepers. Probably around this corner is going to be zombies or skeletons. Oh, yeah, right there, some zombies. One's got full set of leather armor. We got the skeleton right here. Alright. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, so some of you guys probably played the, okay. Some of you guys have probably played the PC version. You notice that the, way you attack on there is a little weird, where you have to wait for your sword to regen. Like, you'd have to wait a couple minutes for this little sword icon to load again, hit again for it to do its full power. You can't just spam it. To me, I kind of hate that update. I think it's pretty dumb, but it is what it is. It kind of adds a neat little challenge to the set, to where it says you can just spam attack. But I kind of like spam attack. It's pretty helpful. With also feels pretty normal to do too. But again, I guess that's where you just play 1.7.10 on the PC, yeah. Yep. So I'm pretty sure the mod pack's based in 1.11.2, and I know that sounds familiar because wait, Torgrock MP, there's no 1.11.2. Well, there's no really that many mods on 1.11.2. It's like, well, someone made a mod pack for that game, so I guess we're gonna attempt to play it, and if we actually get anywhere with it, we might make a whole series out of it. But like I said, it all has to see if it will actually work for everyone before we actually publish any content on it first. Alright, we got a mini zombie with enchanted leather armor coming our way. It's over here somewhere. There he is. Ooh, he might be a little hard to hit. Might not be. Yeah. Oh, well, we got him. And these guys just come out of nowhere. Might get an iron shovel out of him. Nope. Didn't get so lucky. Alright. Do a little bit of some regen up in you. Some more coal. Minecraft rule number 1, don't dig straight down. Well, I'm just going to deny that rule because it is false. I dig straight down all the time and nothing bad ever happens to me, so I'm going to do it whenever I want. Just like I proved the whole don't mine straight up rule. Showed you guys my torch trick. Yep. Pretty helpful trick. Works every time. Oof. Alright, so this is episode 5 pretty much, getting coal, exploring the mountain to see what kind of house we can build out of it. I might build it within the mountain, I might build it on the mountain, I don't really know. Wow, 4 zombies just spawned right there. I'm just gonna skip past that coal right there just because I don't feel like getting it at the moment. Surprised I haven't seen a phantom yet. You think there'd be a bunch of them spawning, but no, they're not. Oh, have a nice fall. Let's see here. Which mountain was it? Was it the one that I'm on, or was it something? Let's see. House was, or my little spawn area was somewhere over there. So I'm guessing it's that mountain right there. Also, I kind of haven't seen an Enderman recently either. I wonder where they're hiding. Endermen are pretty useful in this game. They give, well, actually, they are useful in this game because, to a point, they're useful. I'll say that. Reason being is because they give you Ender Pearls, and those Ender Pearls will take you to the end once you make the Eye of Ender. So yeah, I think this little thing has some potential. But again, I think it could be a little while to build on. I'm just trying to think of where we do it. Become a mountain then, I guess. That's all we'll do. House is this direction. So I am uploading Blacklist 4 content here shortly. It's in the process of being uploaded right now as we speak. Don't mind my kills. I think I only got like 11. I'm not your average try-hard Black Ops player. I'll maybe drop shot here and there, or not your average Black Ops player, try-hard average COD player. I'll maybe drop shot here and there. I'll maybe Halo jump a few corners, but other than that, no. Pretty noobish at the game too. I will tell you right now, if you hear me yell if I upload content on my laptop or if I'll upload content on the OneDrive. It all depends. But if you do hear me in the background doing voice, doing chats, yes, just be in for some rage montaging. It's just how it is. So yeah. I think I want to go ahead and make a strip mine just to get diamonds. Maybe go into a mine. Just all depends on what all I find. As you can see, kind of started it, but let's actually see how far I am. I believe I dug straight down to bedrock the last time. And yes, I did. Alright. So I'm not gonna bore you guys to where I just sit here and strip mine this entire video, so I'll see you guys in episode 6. Bye bye.